Howdy, y'all. Just got home from work. It's Friday night. It's dark outside already. Up here in New York, it's dark at like 4:30 now. I can't stand it. It's very depressing. And I think I have the camera facing the wrong way for what I want to do, because actually I do. And I really can't switch it right now unless I make a couple videos and edit it. But anyway, I'm walking around here and I'm like, well, the lady's going out to dinner tonight and she's got stuff to do. So I got some time to do some stuff in the garage. I really want to be, what's the word? I haven't been it in so long, I forgot the word. Productive. That's the word. I really want to be productive. But I'm like, all right, you got stuff you got to do. I got to do some lighting. I got to do some lights on my truck out there, but it's dark out and it won't fit in here, and I'm not doing it here. I'll do it at the shop or something. But so I'm looking at the race tractor. I did the fenders last night. I got them cut out. They need to be adjusted and lifted and whatever. That's cosmetics. That's the last thing I should be doing. I shouldn't be doing it now. I should be working on the mechanical part, which is engine runs good. I don't know if I probably haven't put this on this channel, but I went ahead and I made an exhaust, right? And sometimes I take things too far, and I realized that, you professional mower racers out there that are in the clubs, you're going to look at me and go, this guy's an idiot, but he's very entertaining. So, I was like, what am I going to do for exhaust? I see a lot of exhaust on units that are built, and it's just exhaust, right? That you just get the exhaust out. That's all that matters. Well, I tend to take things too far, okay, sometimes. And as you can see, this is the tip. All right, that's the tip of my exhaust. I went and got some pipe. I got some bends, and when I was testing out my new welder, so the welders aren't the best thing in the world. But if you look under here on the lift table, yeah, you can kind of see I got some cross pipes going on. I want to do an X pipe, but the geometry was kind of wrong. So, I got the cross pipe for equalness. And then we go into the collector that I made, which is right there. And that's going to come out underneath the footboard, hopefully. I think I might have to lower it down a little bit because the footboard's going to be down here. Or, I don't know, maybe I'll just rest my foot on it for a foot warmer. But if I look at the end of this, and I looked in the end, I said, I made a baffle for that, right? Because this thing is loud, like really loud. And I was like, I made a baffle, right? So I start looking in there. You see in there? Here, a little flashlight action going on. Yeah, there's definitely no baffle. So that's one of the things I can do. I can make my baffle, and I can lower this. I have to make a new hanger. I got to lower that hanger because the footboard is going to be, I'm going to run footboards. I'm going to run the stock. Here's the guy we're talking about. I'm going to run the stock footboards. This tractor, guys, don't get me wrong, I'm loving it. It's like, I've built a lot of things in my day. I've built cars and four-wheelers and motorcycles, but this is the first race mower prototype. It's not going to be legit. I'm sure it's going to break every rule that there is in the race tractor world, but I'm having a great time doing it, and I can't wait to go out and just have some fun. So this is the practice model. And then once I get serious, and I figure out what I really want to do, got some extra pipe here just in case I got to do something more with the exhaust. I like this chassis. I like the Craftsman 1500. Watch out for that hook hanging. It just looks sleek, all right? And everything fits good, and it's long. It was easy to lengthen it because I lengthened, I'm thinking it's a drag car or something, but I lengthened it, and it was very easy to do. It's steel frame, no BS, but I like this body style. So I think I found a couple more of them. I'll probably pick a couple more up, and then we're going to get serious. We're going to build a real one. But this one right here is just playtime one, all right? All right, as you can see, I already got my shaft, my straight shaft. And over here, I have my legit angle gearbox for the next one. I got as I'm building this one, I'm buying all the right parts that I'm supposed to use on this. But I'm like, you know what? This ain't the one. This one's just going to be for fun. This one's going to be where my friends go out and do burnouts and donuts and tell me how cool it is and they want one. Then we'll build a real one. The thing about it is too, it doesn't bother me, is to do this. I legitimately have to get myself a nice Featherlight trailer, put all my tools in it, and go travel, because there's no tracks here. I think there's one track south of Buffalo, but you know, you guys are lucky. Some of you guys got tracks all over the place, so good times. You can go every Saturday night like it's a late model or a street stock at a asphalt race car track, so that'd be kind of cool. But yep, I found out I need to do the baffle. I definitely need to do the wiring. I have my push button here with my toggle switch. Toggle switch is going to be power on off. There's going to be no key. Power on, power off. Push button is going to be for the starter. Very simple. Whatever else I need after that, I will add to it. Maybe some underglow lighting or some rock lights or neons underneath, like, you know, 90s old school stuff. But yeah, got some wiring to do, so I'm going to do some wiring. I'm going to definitely baffleize that exhaust, and I just got to get after it. I got to quit talking about it and do it. So figured I'd let you in on what I'm doing tonight. Probably roll a little video. I'm going to get the other camera out and just let it follow me around, and then I'll edit it for 3 days and put it up. But that's what I'm doing tonight. It's fun, guys, and you don't have to have the best of the best, and you don't have to have a ton of money. You just have to have a vision. It doesn't have to be legit. You don't have to pass tech support for racing. Just build one, learn from it. Build another one, learn from that, and then keep going and going and going. And someday, if you want to be legit, you know what you got to do. So that's what we're doing tonight. Thanks for watching. I'll have some good stuff coming up for you. Can't wait. See you later.